Glenn, there were various statements about how important this fight for you is. You mentioned also the best possible scenario for you will be to knock him out, and this is a do or die situation. If you can explain the situation of fighting 24-year-old up-and-coming guy and you who wants to come back and fight for the titles.
Well, number one, a big respect to him. He have done tremendous thing in his career, and there's no disrespect to him in any way. But at the end of the day, if I'm going to accomplish the things that I set out to accomplish moving forward, this is a fight that I have to win impressively to move forward. If I can't win this fight impressively, then it would make sense, because I'm not going to achieve the things that I'm setting out to achieve. So that's the reason why I make the statement I make. Certainly he's a great young fighter. He's coming up, done some good things in his career so far. But, you know, it's not a disrespect to him. It's just a matter of I have my own goals, and for me to achieve those goals, this is a fight that I have to look good in.
You never had a problem with motivation, but I'm using a stat here. 4 of your last 6 fights were the fights for the World Championship. 4 of the 6. And now you're fighting the guy who is known for winning his last 9 fights by KO. But this is a great step for Andrew, fighting you with your experience and everything else. How do you get motivated for it? It's your own motivation, it's to show him something. How do you look at this fight?
Well, for me, I stay motivated. You know, so for me, I guess, you know, like I said, I have things that I'm still trying to achieve. I hold myself at a high level that I need to go out and achieve those things. So it would be very disappointing to me if I overlook this guy, don't take him with the seriousness that I should take him with. You know, every fight that I go into, I look at that man as the baddest man walking. That's how I prepare myself. So when I get in the ring, I'm ready for whatever. You understand? So that is how I approach this fight. This is the way I approach all fights, and nothing changed. I still have the same goals that I had from back in the day. I achieved some of them, but there are still some of them that I need to be successful moving forward, and the only way I'm going to achieve those goals is to look impressive in this fight.
Do you agree with statement that if you will be able to break his jab and you know, come closer, you're gonna win this fight? If he's gonna be able to keep you at the distance, he has more chances to win this fight? Or is it simply it's too simple? It's too simplified?
No. Listen. I mean, that is a game plan for, I guess, anybody that's going to fight me.
Yeah, absolutely it is.
But at the end of the day, my job is to win the fight from the outside, from the inside, any place I'm at. The key is not get hit and to hit. That's what I'm working on. Those are the things that I'm trying to improve on, because I've not done those things successfully the last couple of fights. So I need to get better at those things, and I believe I've done that over the last 6 months.
Glenn, the last one. What is the most impressive thing about Andrew Fonfara? I'm sure you watch a lot of tapes, watch his fights. If you can single out just one thing that you have to be aware of, what will it be?
Well, I don't know if I have to be aware of it, but the one thing that I like about him, he's aggressive. I like that. I like that in any fighter, being aggressive, because that's when I know you're gonna give the fans what they want. And you know, I like that. He have that. I have that as well. So I believe that's set up for a tremendous fight. And I don't think anybody who's a fight fan wanna miss the fight, because it's going to be a great fight.
Absolutely. But what you just said means I don't think so. The judges will have to look for the scorecards, because 2 offensive fighters going full speed ahead wanted to prove something. Andrew wants to prove something. Of course, it just basically guarantees that we're not going to see the 12-rounder or 10-rounder.
It guarantees all fans going to be jumping up and cheering, spilling their beer and everything else.